Today we're trying out the Runna app. We got a 1.25 mile warm up, 0.62 miles at 6:30 pace, and then 0.12 at 5:30 pace. I've never hit those paces before, so I'm a little nervous. We'll see what happens. It's about to end. Okay. Here we go. 90-second rest. Then we're gonna get into these fast paces. Fast for me, at least. I'm nervous for these paces. Here we go.
Originally, I was using the Run with Hal app for all my training, but I decided to give Runna a try. On the first 0.62 miles at 6:30 pace, I went out way too fast, hitting 5:50 instead.
Here we go, 5:50.
That pace was new to me, and it showed.
Oh, that was tough. I went out way too fast. 6:30 is not as fast as I thought it was. It feels good to go fast though. 30 seconds. Just gotta find the rhythm.
By set 3, my lungs were on fire and I couldn't even finish the set. I tried to find some motivation within, but I was so tapped, I couldn't keep going. This workout was testing me mentally more than anything. I kept telling myself, just focus on this rep, just make it through one more. But when I felt like I had nothing left, I reminded myself why I'm even doing this. Even if I couldn't hit every rep, I knew that pushing through was what mattered most.
Here we go. Last set. I failed. I had to stop. But I was able to do the 0.12 sprint, or what's considered a sprint to me. A 25-second rest. And then we got a mile cool down. Oh man, that was tough. Alright, here we go. Mile cool down. The easy pace. It's my first time ever doing a speed workout during this build. Morning. Now this feels super slow. I'm a little disappointed that I failed that. It's all good.
If you use the code CHRIS2weeks and click the link below, you'll get access to the premium version of Runna for free for 2 weeks. Enjoy.
Here are the stats. 4.79 miles, average of 8:35. First workout on Runna. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. That's all I gotta say. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm still cooked. This is how we're refueling after that run. We got electrolytes and creatine. We got 4 egg whites, 1 egg, a few slices of turkey bacon, oatmeal, bananas, blueberries. Let's eat.
Today is All Souls Day, also known as the commemoration of all the faithful departed, a day to pray for and remember those who are no longer with us. We spent some time at Grandma's grave, cleaning her marker and adding fresh flowers. Even though she's no longer here physically, I know that she's with us in spirit. As we prayed, I reflected on the gems she taught me: love, patience, and maybe most of all, the wealth that family brings into your life. Grandma believed in sharing the wealth, not just financially, but in sharing our time, talents, and successes with the people we love. That idea is the foundation of Chooseday. Because of her influence, I've been able to make this business a family affair. I've helped my parents buy back some of the time they invested in me, and I've hired my cousins, bringing them all into the vision rooted in Grandma's values. It's amazing to see that legacy continue, now being passed down to my wife. She's learning that what we do isn't just about business. It's about taking care of each other and those who support us, just like Grandma took care of us. Her legacy is woven into everything we're building. Every time I look around and see my family working alongside me, I see the wealth she wanted us to share. It's the kind of richness that lasts. Grandma left that with us, and it's something that I'll always cherish. We are here at the post office, dropping off some Chooseday orders. Thank you guys for the support. Oh man, I don't know what happened, but I guess the packages were getting stuck and they like ripped open the envelope. This one seems okay, but we're just gonna redo it when we get back to the house. That's the first time that's ever happened in the year and a half that we've been in business. After tens of thousands of packages being sent through that parcel, it's the first time that's one of them has ever gotten stuck. That was weird. All right, let's go to the gym.
I'll take it. Yeah.
All right, that was a successful gym session. This is what I was thinking about during the gym session. It's no matter how many videos I've published online, I've put out over 1,000 videos online easily. It's still really uncomfortable for me to film, especially in the gym. There's just something about just having the camera out in the open and then talking to it that makes me feel really uncomfortable. It also makes me feel really narcissistic filming myself. Even though it's for the sake of documentation, and I understand how important documentation is, and for the memories, like I'll be able to watch this when I'm 60 or 70 and show my children and my grandchildren, and yet I still feel narcissistic filming in public, specifically in the gym, and it still makes me really uncomfortable. But still a great gym session nonetheless. All right, we gotta fix these orders. Let's get these printed out. Customer service has always been a top priority for us since starting Chooseday. We always want to make sure our supporters are taken care of and have the best experience possible. Okay, got them reprinted, and I'm gonna do this order that just came in. Not only because it's the right thing to do, but because we're representing Grandma, we want to make sure we leave a lasting impression. Taking care of customers in the same way Grandma took care of her grandchildren. Thank you, Adeline, for your order. This one's going out to Santa Rosa, California. Adeline ordered 3 grandma pins. Boom. All right, so the ones I got messed up earlier. This one's going to Annabelle all the way in Knoxville, Tennessee. This one is going to Ariel in Austin, Texas. This one's going to Alexandria in Long Beach. Thank you guys for the support. Back at the post office, let's try this again. Success.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You did it. Yeah.
Long run day. You know what that means.
Today, we want to give you a little motivation not to skip your workout. So if you feel a little under the weather and you're trying to decide whether or not to skip, here's a little trick that may help in the right scenario. It's called the neck rule. If your symptoms are mild and above the neck, maybe you've got a little congestion, maybe a little lingering runny nose, you might actually feel better from a light workout.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time.
Let me tell you something, this dude like hopped out the whip and just started running.
I did a few warm-up stretches.
Dude, he kicked his leg twice.
No one has a spare key, the only one is inside of me.
All right, 1 mile in. Question number one, and probably the most popular question to ask me, are you single? Happily married, and we intentionally try to keep it as private as possible. But just know that I'm happy. I was able to tell grandma that I'm getting married a couple months before she passed, and it made her so happy. And it was such an intimate moment between me and my grandma and my wife. All right, 2 miles in. Next question, what are your goals when it comes to running? Obviously, it's to stay in shape. That's number one. Number two, I would love to run the 6 major world marathons: New York, Boston, London, Tokyo, Berlin, and Chicago. I'd love to do that. So just inspire people to continue to move and eat healthy. That's my goal with documenting my running journey. It's a bit of a hill. It's my first time running with somebody on a long run, and I knew that community was important when it comes to running. Makes it less boring, makes it less lonely, but I'm really starting to understand it now, because we're already 2.3 in, and it feels like it's been 5 minutes. I don't know if it feels like that for Mers.
Yeah, it's fast.
Eliud Kipchoge was right. He said, my goal is to get families to run together. He wants to make it a ritual for families to go out for a run. 3 miles in. Next question, what's a quote or saying that you repeat to yourself? And something I've been saying a lot lately is, you plant the seeds and God will provide the rain. 4 miles in. Next question is, what do you do whenever you miss grandma? Honestly, just watch videos. Like randomly throughout the week, me and my family will just quote grandma. Like for the last couple days, I've been saying, Robitussin. And then we'll all just laugh and watch the videos and reminisce.
The trail is like 7 to 10 miles, depending on how far you take it. We'll take it to like 7.5 and then I'll redirect you back.
Gel number one. 5 miles in. Next question is, will I do a book tour when the book comes out? Yeah, we're planning to do a book tour to a bunch of major cities once the book is out. We're heavily working on the book right now. Specifically, we're working on the book proposal. Thanks to everybody that's keeping up with the book. Sign up at Chooseday.com for the newsletter to get all the updates. Next question is, where do I see myself in 3 years? I see myself owning a home, putting my parents in a paid off home, and starting a family. Next question, what keeps me going and what do I look forward to every day? Jesus keeps me going. And number two, I really enjoy making videos. I love opening up Final Cut with a cup of coffee and making a video. It's a beautiful day to be outside. Last gel, this one has caffeine. 12 miles in. Next question, were you born in the Philippines? No, I was born in Virginia, then we moved to Vegas when I was 4, and I've been living here ever since. But my family is from Bamban, Tarlac. That's where my entire family's from. That's where grandma's from. Mers was born in Bamban.
Final push. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Final push. Need the final push, baby. Last mile, let's get it.
There you go.
Go, last 100 meters. Final push, man, let's get it. Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Honolulu. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. It's for all my brothers and sisters. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, 14 miles in the books. 8:37 pace, 2 hours on feet. Solid run. Last question is, what's your favorite post-run meal? I was here last week, I was here the week before, and I'm here now. I just keep bringing different people here. This is my favorite post-run meal of all time. The chicken pesto scramble with rye bread and some coffee. I said I was gonna wait for Mers, but I gotta get that first bite at least. I've gotten this every week for the past 6 weeks. In sickness and in health. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Need that straw. This is the best jam right here.
strawberry. Yo, rye bread is, I'm new to the rye. Potatoes, spinach, tomatoes. And they got the best potato seasoning. Brothers and sisters.